Eonon.
Hello everybody, I'm Mitchell and welcome to Eonon Company. Today we're gonna introduce the Eonon GA2170 double-DIN Bluetooth car stereo with Android 8 and 4G RAM. First, let's take a look inside of the box. We'll show you what it has and then we'll go through some of the feature highlights. Now let's take a look inside of the box. First, you will see the ISO power harness. Then there will be the video output harness and the auxiliary input harness. If you want to transfer videos between the units with the headrest or other monitors, please make sure you install the video harness. Then there is the reserving adapter cable for a backup camera. After that, you will see two USB cables that work with the Eonon DAB box and a dashcam. After that, you will see the external microphone, used with a built-in microphone which allows you to receive phone calls wirelessly with a great sound quality. Then there will be the GPS antenna. Install it into the A-pillar to make sure you can get the best signal. Next, there is the installation tool, mounting screws, and one extra fuse. Finally, the receiver itself. Now, let's take a look at the back side of the receiver. Starting in the upper left corner, you will see the GPS antenna input. Below that would be the power cable input. To the right of that, the Wi-Fi antenna at the top, one audio output interface, and the auxiliary input. Then you will see the 3G USB interface and rear camera input at the bottom. In the bottom right corner will be the radio antenna input. Now, let's power the unit on and take a look at the front. Starting at the top, you will see the microphone. Below that, there are the home button and the back arrow button. Next will be the volume control knob, which also works as a power button. Pressing and holding this button will turn the power completely on/off. Below that, navigation button. Pressing this button will allow to enter the navigation interface. Next, you will see the SD card and GPS card slot. Support micro SD card with up to 64 GB. The last one, the reset button. Pressing this button will reboot the head unit. Thank you everybody for taking time to learn about the Eonon GA2170 double-DIN Bluetooth car stereo with Android 8 and 4G RAM. We look forward to see you again next time.
Eonon.
Today, we will show you how to set up your Garmin eLog using a Garmin Diesel 780 or Diesel Cam 785. The Garmin eLog supports 9-pin J1939 and 6-pin J1708 diagnostic ports with included adapter. Please note the eLog is not compatible with vehicles using OBD2 protocol. To successfully set up your Garmin eLog, you'll need the vehicle, Garmin eLog, and your Garmin Diesel 780 or Diesel Cam 785. Begin by opening the Garmin eLog app on your Garmin Diesel 780 or Diesel Cam 785. Review and agree to the terms and conditions. Then press continue. Before installing the eLog, turn off the vehicle. Now firmly plug the eLog into the vehicle's diagnostic port until it lights up. The port's location varies depending on your vehicle. Then turn the lock ring clockwise. You're now ready to pair the eLog with your Garmin Diesel 780 or Diesel Cam 785. Turn on your vehicle. Then push the button on the eLog for 1 second until you hear the tone. On your Diesel 780 or Diesel Cam 785, press Next. Depending on the vehicle, the VIN and CMV may need to be manually entered. If you're having trouble pairing, follow the troubleshooting steps at the bottom of the app. touch Go to Next Step. Now you'll need to create an administrator account. The administrator's account information is extremely important. We recommend saving this information elsewhere in case you need to reference it again in the future. Press Add Driver. Here is where you'll create the driver's account. Make sure to input all the required information. Touch Save. Finally, log into your driver's account.
The HD Pro has a super wide 170-degree wide angle that lets you capture your whole field of vision. It has 2K HD video. The HD Pro has loop recording. 16 gigabytes will have about 1 hour of footage at max quality. It supports up to 64 gigabytes with a Class 10 memory card. Auto power on and off with power input is included, so you never have to turn it on. So today we're unboxing the Wheel Witness HD Pro Premium Dash Camera. When it arrives, it's in this great package. You remove it from the box, and installation is a breeze. You'll find that you have your HD camera right here in front. Remove that, and you'll see the additional packaging materials underneath. Included, we have your USB GPS unit. The camera is able to connect to GPS. You also have your adapter for power. You have your windshield mount. And we have additional mounting and a memory card. When your Wheel Witness HD Pro camera arrives, it will already have your mount attached to it. The memory card micro SD will arrive in the package as well. Open it up and you'll grab the smallest card for this one. There's also an SD adapter included in case you need it. If you have trouble inserting the memory card, you're able to use a penny or other small object to help get it into the slot. After you install the windshield mount, gently press to remove any air bubbles. On your HD dash cam, you'll flip the rotator arm up and simply slide it into the grip. You're then able to rotate the camera in any angle. It should move freely and the camera should feel stable. Next, we need to connect it to power. You'll take your power adapter, unpackage it, and you'll plug it into your vehicle. You'll know it's connected when it lights up with a dim blue light. Next, you'll take your USB adapter and you'll insert it into the B marked port. Gently push it in until it can't go any further. You're now ready to start recording with your HD dash cam by Wheel Witness.
Eonon S Media.